They benefited for too long with you dimming your light, and it stops now. You see this picture, right? It's giving me Rocky and Adrian. I was literally watching clips of that a while ago, but she looks a bit like Adrian, don't she? But yeah, it's giving me Rocky and Adrian, and there's a scene actually where they go to the ice rink. I know they are wearing roller skates, but there's a scene where they go to the ice rink and the man's saying, oh, it's closed, etc. But I'm picking up for some of you that, because Rocky and Adrian's love story is absolutely beautiful. It's authentic, it's pure, it's cute, it's heartfelt, it's real. And I feel like you have been, I'm hearing, feeling as if you will never gain this type of love. Some of you have gained this type of love, or it's yet to come. And I feel like you're going to feel like Adrian and Rocky, I know their characters are not real, but the energy of their relationship is what you will embody with this person that you're with. It's going to be so heart-centered, so sweet, very, a lot of people will be talking about this relationship with the Lovers card. There's going to be a lot of gossip about this connection, and Spirit is saying this is actually your good karma. And you may have been dimming yourself because you may have felt like you weren't deserving of this type of love. So maybe you settled in the past. Maybe you were single for a long time, and that was by choice because you wanted to work on yourself. For some of you, I feel like you gave up on love. You felt to yourself that you weren't deserving, and you may have seen other people around you, siblings, friends, neighbors, etc., being in relationships and stuff, and every time you got into a relationship it didn't work out, and you may have felt like, is there something wrong with me? You started to think something was wrong with you. There was nothing wrong with you. It was just a situation of you having to heal your wounds and to heal parts of yourself that may have still been attached to previous partners, and heal why you are still in acceptance of the bare minimum that previous partners gave to you. And because you weren't healing from a breakup, say, you went into another relationship with the same wounds that you had from the previous one, and it was continuing, and you felt like, I'm not lovable, etc., etc. And I feel like once you take that step back and focus on your self-love, focus on your patterns, healing your patterns. Some of you have done this, some of you are doing this. You're going to start attracting better. That's why I've come up with that course that I'm going to present to you all, called I Love You, But I Love Me More. It is based around after a breakup of a person and just building yourself back up again, right? More information on that a little bit later on down the line. But I feel as if you are going to gain your blessings. And I feel there's something around either people not saying it or people actually saying it to you, or trying to make you feel bad for being single, right? And maybe you dimmed your light. And this is not just about love. I feel like it's also in regards to, basically, people are going to be humbled out here. This is basically what this reading is about in a nutshell. Yeah, let's get straight to it. People are going to be humbled because I feel like people counted you out. And because people counted you out, you started to count yourself out. But now it's time to start counting yourself in. You're going to see things popping off for you. Say, they may have started popping off for you already in this 4th month. A lot of people are going to be shocked. A lot of people are shocked. You're going to start seeing things popping off for you in regards to your money. Okay? Some of you are going to make more money than you've ever made before. Some of you are going to reach some type of major milestone. Some of you are going to get a new job that pays you more than all the other jobs. all the other 6 jobs that you had before that. Okay? Some of you may have had a boss that made you feel like you were inadequate. Well, in actual fact, you are the truth. And this new job is going to show you that you are the truth, because you're going to go into a leadership position. Some of you are going to gain that love that people may have felt like you don't deserve, because I feel like your love life was blocked, your career was stagnated, your money situation was, there was always something going on here. But this is the time for major blessings. And again, you dimmed your light because you may have felt like you weren't deserving. And again, you may have seen other people going forward towards their dreams and goals, and you're thinking, why can't I do that? Because it was a mindset thing. You are more than capable. But I also feel like there were other people trying to rub it in your face about certain milestones that they had achieved, and they knew your situation. They knew that you were going through tower moments. They knew that you were struggling. They knew that you were in the 8 of Swords. But yet they were still trying to brag and boast. So, oh, this is happening and that's happening, and oh, never mind, don't worry, it will come, but this is happening for me. They were intentionally trying to trigger you. And the thing is, the saddest thing about it is you were so happy for them. And the saddest thing is, as well, when you get these blessings, people are not going to be happy for you, because they expected you to play small, and you've played small for far too long. Now it's time to take back everything. I wouldn't even say that you lost. It's time to take back your power. It's time to take the blindfolds off your eyes and see the truth that you are deserving and you have a bright future ahead. Listen, look, we've got the Wheel of Fortune. Your future is extremely abundant because you are walking abundance. You're going towards a major turnaround in your career, in your love life. Your finances are going to grow. You're going to be shocked. Literally, you're going to be shocked when you see the money in your account. Some of you could actually win the lottery. I'm not promoting it, but this is what I feel. This is what I see. And some of you will get that big break. And those individuals who, whether they said it or they didn't, they're going to try and unsee your blessings. But you're going to come up victorious. Some of you are going to hold down a 9-to-5 and hold down a side hustle also. You're going to have multiple streams of income, and people are going to be thinking, how did you do it? You were forced to do it because you didn't have any support. For some of you, people were counting you out, sitting back and watching the tower moments occur in your life, not offering any support, trying to make you feel like you've been left behind. You know, for some of you, I'm picking up that you may have got like a lot of sympathy from other people. Like, oh, so bad. I really feel sorry for you. But you know what? I'm going out, or I'm going to go out on a date. I'm really sorry that your partner dumped you. But guess what? I met this guy, or I met this hot girl. Bro, listen, yeah. You might have told your boy that your girl cheated or something, Oh, don't worry about it. My girl, yeah. Listen, she's coming around, yeah. She's gonna cook me something, yeah. So I gotta come off the phone still, you get me? Don't worry about her though, man. Don't worry about her. But yeah, my gal loves man. Yeah, don't watch that, bro. Don't watch that. All of that. Where's the support? Where's the support? These are hidden haters. These people were jealous of you, basically, right? And they're going to be in for a shock because, yeah, you were down. But I was reading a Maya Angelou poem. She's amazing. Still you rise. Hashtag Maya Angelou, R.I.P. Queen. Still you rise. You use all the trauma and pain and fake support to build yourself back up. Because being in this energy, 5 of Cups in the reverse, or it was in the upright, you was in that energy when the 5 of Cups was in the upright. You knew that you couldn't stay there because it wasn't leading to any growth. So you are going to put your power back into yourself, because you're the type of person that pours into others. You're the type of person that builds other people up, but there was no one to build you up. There was no one to build you up, because it's like you were playing small because other people saw you as small. And you were playing into their hands. And the thing is, some of these individuals didn't even actually see you as small. They actually saw you as powerful. But you were not seeing yourself in that same way. So it's almost as if I can explain this right, it was almost as if you were trying to appease people's expectations about yourself. You wasn't giving yourself a chance to really step into your power and show the world what you got. Not even show the world what you got. Show yourself what you got. Because it's almost as if you were waiting for permission to be the big, bad, bold you. You were waiting on these people's permission that did not have your back. Literally saw your whole life crumble and didn't even offer to pick up the bricks to help you build yourself back up again. They sat there and watched everything crumble for you. So you had no choice but to build yourself back up. There was no help. They didn't want to help you, because they thought if they helped you, you'll literally take over the world. So I guess they got something right. Because you are going to be so unrecognizable. You're going to hit major milestones. I'm hearing for some of you, you're going to be known for your good deeds. You're going to be reaching out to others. You're going to be helping others, doing charities for some of you. Some of you are going to be connecting with different organizations in whatever industry that you work in. You're really going to take life by the horns and you're going to go for it. You're going to put 110% into everything that you do. And these individuals, these same individuals that doubted you, that didn't believe in you, or that saw your potential, but they were betting on this downfall or whatever happened to you to be the ending of you. Wow. They are going to wish they were a part of your journey, because you're going to eclipse them all. Literally, you're going to be the first millionaire in your family, or billionaire in your family. It was never a competition for you. But you have the backing of Spirit. Spirit saw everything that you went through. Your guides saw everything that you went through. And they're going to bless you in kind, and you deserve this. I'm talking about major recognition. I'm talking about being in leadership. I keep saying it, guys. Leadership positions. I'm talking about being a boss, being a CEO. I'm talking about being highly acclaimed for your skills and your talents, which for some of you is going to generate you worldly fame. I'm talking about huge major achievements, being on billboards, being on magazine covers, being the next big thing in whatever industry that you work in. I'm talking about going viral, connecting with people from all over the world, helping to heal and uplift the collective. This is the levels This is what you're going to build for yourself. Your energy, your talent is going to do the talking. And these individuals are going to be in the 9 of Swords energy. How? Studying, panicking, obsessing, fixating. Yeah, because they thought that you failed. They were betting on you failing. They were betting on you giving up on yourself for them to rise up. It doesn't work like that. Getting into a partnership with someone that is loyal, someone that is mature, someone that is respectable, someone that is equally as successful as you are, someone that you can build with. You know, these individuals felt like you're going to be single all your life. This is what they were betting on. They didn't want you to meet your match. They wanted you to just be. They're going to have to watch you get into this soulmate connection. Because even if they didn't want to support you, you're going to get someone that does. This person's going to be your best friend. And you're going to rise and shine. And they're not going to be able to unsee it. Even though it's going to make them uncomfortable, they're going to be forced to witness your success in all areas of your life.